Hey everyone, it's Mike and Dre here, and we just decided to make a podcast. We started at the start of lockdown, talking about shares, learning about shares a little bit, and then we thought, hey, we were sitting at dinner. I think we're at dinner. Well, how did the idea? I can't even remember how the idea came about.
I think I was coming down the stairs one day and you're like, let's do a podcast.
Really? Did I say that?
Yeah, it was like
I
that.
don't remember that. Anyway, we're really excited to share. This is something that we are very interested about, and based on the theme, the title of the podcast, it's probably not obvious, but two guys, me and Mike, $1,000.
Yeah.
And we're gonna invest it in the New Zealand share market in New Zealand
shares.
companies.
Yeah. So $500 each of our own hard-earned cash,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna invest it and see how we go,
Yep.
and bring you along the journey as well.
Try to make money, maybe lose some money.
Yeah,
Make a bit more
who
money.
knows? We don't want to try be one of those YouTube ads where they're like, 5 tips how to make
Yeah.
$600 in 6 weeks.
We openly don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll be completely honest about that from the get-go. We have very limited knowledge about the share market.
Yeah. But I think that's good for people that maybe are interested or want to learn.
Yeah.
They've had some interest in it. It's maybe been daunting for them. Literally, just watch what we do. Don't do what we do sometimes.
Yeah, just take whatever. Some bits,
Yeah.
maybe take the good bits, and then just pass on the dumb stuff we do,
But we are going to talk through companies. We're going to make decisions together and let you know why we made that decision, why we sold, why we bought, and maybe, why we lost money or made money, potentially.
Yeah, the aim is to, I guess, get more money.
Yes, literally.
So we start off with $1,000.
1,000 our own dollars. It's critical to make that important to everyone. This is money of ours. This isn't like a person you don't know. Well, some people won't know us, but real money that we could have spent on something else.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. So we'll take you along that journey, and we could make money, but in 4 weeks' time, this could be 2 guys and $10.
Yeah, but we'll use that $10 and we'll get it back to $1,000.
Yeah, totally.
It's going to be weekly, so this is the first of one, obviously, and then we'll do one weekly. So if you make it to week 2, congratulations. That would be a huge achievement for us. I guess let's talk about shares a little bit, and I guess the platform that we're using, Sharesies.
Yeah. So I stumbled across this kind of New Zealand-based company who trades shares and does kind of investing on your behalf, called Sharesies. So I don't know, in my mind, everyone's kind of always thought about buying shares at some point. Like, it'd be nice to buy shares because you think buying shares equals making money.
Sure.
And people like to make money.
Yeah.
So I investigated a bit and stumbled across this app. It's really easy to do it. I thought it was really hard. You have to go to like bank and present your case, and then but super easy to put your own money in, pick what you want to invest in. They make it really easy, very simple. So that's the platform we'll be using to start off with.
Yeah, I think it is a really user-friendly platform, and you're right. Like it's shares and trades and stocks is so out there. It's so so beyond a lot of people, even like me. Like I've been interested. I know of it, but I've never had a clue how to do anything with it.
It seems so daunting.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always that section on the 6 o'clock news at 6:30, and they're like, okay, we're turning to Mark from ASB Securities. Mark, what's happening with the NZ 650?
So
and they're like, oh, well, things are going crazy here. It's been up and down, game of 2 halves. Oh, this is nuts. And you're just like, what the... You don't follow. You can't relate.
Yeah. No, I do agree. I think it's important for people to know, obviously, of what's going on in the world right now. It has affected, obviously, the stock market a lot. And I think it didn't play into the decision why we did this. I think we just kind of had extra time to think about doing it.
Yeah.
And it just means that a lot of shares, a lot of companies' stock price is low. And I guess they've lost money. So if you had money in the shares right now, I'm sure a lot of people, if not everyone, would have lost some money to some degree, maybe. And so we're going to come in at the low point, or as cheapish, and spend $1,000 on a variation of companies. And see if we can get a bounce back or make money as they increase again, hopefully.
Yeah,
something like that.
So for those who don't really know, we still don't really know what we're doing or
No.
what things mean. But we do know shares are just a portion of a company that you own. So let's say you own one share of a company, like Air New Zealand, one share, and that share cost you $3 to purchase. You own a portion of that company. That was worth $3 at the time you bought it. But what can happen when a company's value or perceived value goes up or down?
Right. Based on, great example, in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Right now, no one's flying. You know, it's the worst case ever.
They're not making money.
And Mike mentioned $3 that they were kind of trading at that price. I think we did a little bit of research into New Zealand. It was at $3.20, $3.30, and now it's at $1.30. $1.30. So you know it's a drop by half or and so
over half.
Do we buy? Do we buy at $1.30 hoping that it gets back to $3?
Yeah,
where it was literally like a month ago.
Yeah,
and that's kind of the decision we'll be making together. And it's great because Air New Zealand is relatable. People know.
Yep.
They're seen it in the news. They know that no one's flying.
Yes.
And I think that's why you might find some interest in this. Is we're going to spend $100 on Air New Zealand shares, and when you buy a flight for them to go to Auckland next month, I'm not saying it's going to affect our share but
I can fly saying I'm a proud shareholder of Air New Zealand.
And you get those front seats. Go up to them at the kiosk and say, "I've invested money. I want a damn good." Oh, true.
Hey, can I get premium chicken? I'm a shareholder.
Do you know how many shares I own? $100. So you kind of get it. We're going to take this journey. We're going to take you along on this journey, and pretty much now we're going to jump onto Sharesies, look at a few
the website.
New Zealand companies, and for reference, I mentioned it, but all the companies that we can buy money or shares and spend money on right now are New Zealand companies. Some of them you'll know, some of them you'll have no clue about, but some are common names or groups of common names, and we'll go through a few of those now. And one other thing to note with Sharesies, this user-friendly site for trading, they're also potentially going to add US stocks. So, that could lend us to Tesla or our Facebook or
Apple.
All
the big tech giants.
I think their share price is like $100, $300.
Some of them. We'll probably be buying
like three shares.
0.05 of a share.
Yeah. But anyway, that's just so you know. So that would be exciting when that does happen. That'll happen soon. But right now, it's just New Zealand companies. And I created an account like the other day, and we're going to add money to it, $1,000, and we're going to make a decision and spend that $1,000 on some companies.
With our
bit of
knowledge and research and what's the word?
There was a word you were trying to think.
Intuitive, the
foresight.
Not gut, but like it's a fancy word for your gut. Okay, let's
jump into the companies. I've gone A to Z, so I've got a list of companies here. I think there's 131 New Zealand companies that I think the terminology is public. So that means the public can spend money. If they're private, you can't buy their shares.
You can't invest in them.
So if they go, I'm not sure how exactly you become public.
So anyone can buy.
Yeah. Air New Zealand's at the top here, so their share price is $1.30. Again, it's just a great one because you know the company, you know what they do. It seems like an obvious one, and I don't know, buy where they're low, and hopefully they get high again. That's just kind of the idiot thought process that we're thinking right now, but we'll figure it out.
We could be completely off, but we're trying something.
They could go worse. They could drop down further. If we spend $1,000 on New Zealand right now and then go down to $1 or 50 cents, we lose half our money, which would suck. You've got AMP, Air New Zealand. No, not Air New Zealand. Sorry, ANZ, the bank.
Nice.
If you're a customer,
I do bank with them.
You do?
Yeah, big fan.
Sure. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're great. They're good, I suppose. Banks seem like just banks. Yeah, I can't think of any that are great or not good. You know what I mean? They're all the same.
Yeah, except Westpac maybe, but
Why isn't it Westpac crap?
I don't know. I just always look frowned
like
upon
their
Westpac. It's not
the red.
Not about it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Fair. Someone could persuade me maybe to switch to BNZ, maybe Kiwi Bank, but
Well, I like the ones that I like the kind of the air quotes New Zealand owned ones.
Yeah. That's
is that the Kiwi Bank one?
Yeah, Kiwi Bank.
Yeah,
is owned most of it anyway.
But yeah, anyway. Enough of banks. No one cares about banks. Further down, we're in the A's here. So like or Auckland International Airport, you could buy.
Great.
It's a random one. Australian Foundation Investment Company. Australian Foundation Investment Company.
It's very vague and doesn't sound New Zealand, but
not at all.
It is because it's on here.
There we go. You got random ones here. Blackwell Global Holdings. Briscoes Group.
Briscoes.
Juicy.
Now this is good.
This would be
Not
a bargain.
many
I
people
think
know
they'll have
this.
50% prices on their shares for sure.
50% sound shit. Yeah, they actually own, the Briscoes Group collectively owns Briscoes. Obviously, you know, homeware, linen, Manchester, and crockery.
Crockery.
All those things.
I actually really enjoy Briscoes. I love going there.
I love a good stroll through
Do you
Briscoes.
actually?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were taking a
I
piss.
thought that was public knowledge.
No.
Everyone.
Fair call. Good to know then.
Briscoes. So, Rebel Sport and Living and Giving.
What's that? It's like
It's
a
kinda
retail
like
store?
a poor man's Briscoes, maybe.
Yeah, it sounds average. But no, this is good to know. Like for it says Briscoes Group here, and you're not just buying, or you're not just investing in that one chain of stores. It's a group of stores, and that's common in this trend here. That you have to kind of dig in a little bit deeper and find out. Hey, the Warehouse Group owns Noel Leemings as well. You know, so that's you're not just going Warehouse. You go in Noel Leemings, which I do really like Noel Leemings. But it's just an example. Burger Fuel is just below them.
Burger Fuel.
Yeah.
Solid.
Fast food. I think it's the only fast food chain on here, actually. So that means, obviously, Burger Fuel's owned by New Zealand. That's sick.
That's good.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you invest?
I would. Of all the fast food chains, I would. Burger Fuel is the one I would invest in.
Okay.
Obviously, the obvious ones like Macca's and whatnot,
Yeah.
but like...
We can't. That's not New Zealand.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. KFC, obviously, I know you really like KFC, and right now, it seems like it's a great bet because everyone's talking about KFC.
Oh,
but
100%.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we picked up dinner. It's day 2 of week 3. No, day 2 of level 3 lockdown. And me and Dre are queued up at KFC Shirley for half an hour. And right across from KFC Shirley is Burger King. And this Burger King drive-thru has 1 or 2 people, sometimes no one in this drive-thru queue at a time. And I'm thinking, who the heck is coming out of lockdown thinking, I can't wait to have Burger King? Personally, I think they're terrible. I've never invested in them. I'd never, I'd rather wait 30 minutes in KFC drive-thru than have no wait at the Burger King.
Me and Mike have discussed it, but their breakfast is really good. They do a great eggs Benny, and I would rate it above McDonald's breakfast, which is controversial. Don't get me wrong, I understand that, but from a fast food chain standpoint, Burger Fuel, I don't know, their share price is 55 cents, so what are the chances that it goes higher? What could they do that makes it... What could the company do to make their share price increase, They have to go global.
Yeah, well, they in Saudi Arabia or something like that.
Yeah, they have one in Dubai.
Dubai, that's it.
Yeah. But if they went to the US or whatnot, maybe that goes up. But it's just a good example of, obviously, what Burger Fuel is. I can literally spend my money on Burger Fuel shares right now with the hope that they do something and it increases. That's
cool.
Jumping down, Chorus, Fiber.
5G.
5G.
Rolling out.
They don't.
I don't know if they do that.
No, I'm
just
not sure.
fiber. Okay.
Maybe. Hopefully. Soon. That'd be good. Get some 5G in New Zealand would be really good. Don't you reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
No, sorry. That was
I've been reading too many
it was a
conspiracy theories.
I was baiting you into that.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just
Hook,
know
line, sinker.
I know it's a topic of a lot of discussion. People
yeah.
are scared of 5G. I think it's solid. I think it's gonna be solid. I think it's anyway. We won't get into that. Contact Energy. There's a lot here. Again, there's companies that we don't know.
A lot of power companies here because
a lot of power companies.
Government about 5 years ago sold off all the government-owned power companies to make a bit of cash. So they put 50% of the companies public for people to buy. So you'll see a lot of
I do remember
energy
that.
companies.
They had an ad where it was like an aqua dam or like a hydro dam. I remember the ad.
Yeah.
But I didn't give a damn.
Oh!
Really unintentional. Oh shit! Some people are gonna love that crap.
That was so
unintentional.
Dumb. Fisher and Paykel. Okay, they're called Fisher and Paykel Healthcare Corporation. They do healthcare.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the damn joke. It's so freaking good.
I thought they just did washing machines.
No, this is absolutely true. I did not know. We'll have to dig into this. And this is a good example of their share price is $27, and that might seem high, but we have to figure out, just on the name alone, you can't just invest on,
Oh, I would. Great appliances. They do great appliances.
Maybe like a Burger Fuel like in Air New Zealand, but we're going to have to figure this out and be like, okay, why the heck does it say healthcare in their corporation?
Yeah, we'll dig a little deeper there.
Wines. I just saw this one for the first time. New Zealand wine seems like a solid bet.
Folly Wines.
I feel like everyone in the world talks about New Zealand wines.
Yeah, yeah. And when I was in Ottawa, there was a New Zealand section for wines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah,
Was there an
yeah.
Australian
A
section?
little bit of yes.
Australian do sick wines too.
Yeah.
I love anyway. Bit of a Fletcher's Building, Fonterra. Everyone
Milk.
knows about Fonterra.
Yep.
Milk
they
is
sell
a
milk.
touchy one. We talked about this. Me and Mike talked about this. It's a good actually. It's a really good time to tell everyone that No, actually, no one cares. Sorry, well, Matt, I was going to say maybe we should tell them that you're
I'm dairy intolerant.
Yeah,
Oh right,
it's not
yeah.
really-
So I guess that can be public.
So
Put
we-
that out there.
So we're not going to do Fonterra.
Well, I personally wouldn't. Because I don't drink milk, I can't experience the product. I'm like, why would I invest in them? You know, it's just
No,
stupid.
that's fair. No, but sorry, I'm not sure why I brought that up. I was just talking about the point of like milk seems like an enemy at the moment. Like everyone
Yeah.
seems to be like milk's bad. Too much
Yeah,
milk's
true.
Bad.
There's a bit of that going
what I
on.
mean?
You know,
So from that standpoint, it's probably like crap. Don't invest in Fonterra,
Yeah,
even though it's the bread and butter of New Zealand.
Yeah.
It's like don't do Fonterra because the trend is
it's going down. Yeah,
oat milk.
glory,
Oat milk. I love oat milk.
glory
I do.
days of milk. Long
Careful,
gone.
careful. Some people listening may be really passionate about
Okay,
New Zealand dairy. So New Zealand dairy is fine for now.
sorry, farmers.
Hang in there. We're in the Fs. We'll cut through with a bit of speed here.
What else we
Genesis, fire a few off. Genesis Energy.
Green Cross Health. Okay, they do Unicare Pharmacy.
that?
It's a pharmacy.
Pharmacy chain.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
This
This is a good one.
Hallenstein Glassons.
Hallenstein Glassons. So
own-
everyone at some point has owned a piece of clothing from Hallenstein's or Glassons.
Oh, 100%.
I think that would literally be a safe bet in New Zealand,
Yeah,
or actually maybe some older.
I
people
don't
wouldn't.
shop there anymore. So,
Not many people do.
would I invest? I don't know. Lots of people shop there. And they're opening, like, massive stores. I'm talking 2-story stores. I saw one Hallenstein's.
I saw a glass, yeah.
Lambton Ken, they had a DJ in there.
I've
A
seen that.
DJ.
They have that in one.
Where they-
Crush.
where they giving the
Seems-
money for that?
Seems overkill, but yeah, okay, I see your point, but like, I can't ever see them going global.
Yeah, I agree.
And for us to spend money, I'm not saying the company has to go global, but it has to have some kind of ambition.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just can't see ambition from Hallensteins.
No,
Like, what could
not
they
personally.
do? Are they the DJs? Their ambition.
I don't know.
They
They could
get a
get
DJ in.
They could get better clothing.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
But that's a good example of like a brand or a company that people know and have probably actually bought from. So,
Anyway,
JP Morgan Global Growth and Income sounds flash. Just Life Group,
Yeah.
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu. You like them? No.
They're fine. Like, I don't know, they seem expensive and they do sales all the time.
Yeah.
I see
I
a
feel
lot
like,
of a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
They
big,
love it.
Big name.
Literally,
for
they think they're
tourists.
buying a part of New Zealand when they
Yeah.
buy a Kathmandu product.
I feel like, you know,
Yeah, but Kathmandu isn't that like
because they do like down.
it's a place in
You get wool and
yeah
New
maybe-
Zealand wool.
Okay, I can appreciate that. Kathmandu is a place in India, is it not?
Nepal.
Nepal.
That's
Part of
I have
India.
no idea. Anyway, we're not doing
It's not geography.
geography. We're not. Yeah.
We'll stick to what we know.
Moving on.
And that's not much. Kingfish. 100%.
That sounds cool.
That's literally-
Whatever that is.
That's literally.
I don't even know if they do
fish.
fishing. They could be a freaking, bank called Kingfish.
We'll have to look into that one a bit further.
Um,
You got Main Freight here.
Nice.
Again, another wine. Marlborough Wine Estate Group. So it
Solid.
seems solid.
Michael Hill International.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, so jewelry they're selling overseas as well.
Yeah,
Gold?
gold.
That.
I don't think they do gold.
Oh, they don't. They do.
They
fake
sell
gold.
gold.
Yeah.
Maybe they sell gold, but
Well, they have to buy the
we're not
gold to
investing.
sell it.
We're not investing in
Yeah,
gold.
you kind of are though.
Yeah, I guess
To some
in a roundabout
extent.
way. But, Mercury NZ, another power company, Meridian. Oh, hotel chain, Millennium and the
Copthorne hotels.
Yeah, that seems like a bad bet. Right now.
Well, the hotels are pumping at the moment,
No, I'm
full of people isolating.
Now I'm feeling for hotels. It feels bad.
Yeah, okay.
Literally, they got the short end of the string right now.
Yeah.
Struggle Street, honestly.
Marble Group, they do beers,
Do they?
ciders,
Literally.
beers, ciders.
Yeah, I could dig that. Their share price is 15 cents. Super cheap.
That's very cheap.
Literally, I'm thinking we put some money on just to cater to people that love alcohol and beer. We put some money in this one,
Yeah,
and they'll follow. They'll be like,
Okay.
"Man, I want to know how this $100 goes."
yeah.
We'll consider it.
Going
else
down
we
a
got?
bit, we
What
got
else we got?
NZME. That's
What do they
it's a
do?
media company, so
No,
They recently
Radio?
they owned Radio Sport and they axed it,
I saw that. Someone posted
and
about
people aren't happy. Yeah.
that. Yeah.
No more Murray Deaker.
I wonder why they axed it.
Anyway, I
It was
think,
obviously the
Murray
ratings.
Deaker's dead. Maybe actually, I think
Careful,
he's
careful,
longer.
careful.
Sorry.
Some passionate fans out there. They'll come at you.
What else we got?
Yeah.
What's the
Raymond
boring
Health-
ones?
Raymond Healthcare.
Ryman, yeah,
It's
nice.
on that billboard above
yeah,
the,
there is that.
the skate park.
Yes.
You know that skate park that we drove past today?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
There
it.
was a healthcare.
It's a big billboard. That's a massive billboard.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe they're
this
solid.
here Restaurant Brands New Zealand. That's KFC.
Fact?
Yeah, KFC.
Huh.
KFC,
Oh, so
Pizza
reading-
Hut,
oh, yeah.
and Carl's Jr.
Reading-
And I think they own some in
Pizza
Hawaii as well. If I'm
I'm not gonna lie. That seems solid. That's
oh,
like
it's KFC. KFC sold.
if they also own Burger Fuel. No, sorry, Burger King.
Oh, I'd be out. No,
Really?
I'm out. No, I'm out.
Would
of
you
the hut.
literally be out?
Of course, no. That just ruins
No,
the whole.
actually, Burger Fuel.
The whole
sorry,
portfolio is ruined and
Burger
tainted by
King.
Burger King. Yeah,
Burger King. I think they've gone into like a receivership of some sort.
yeah, liquidation. One of the
There was
two,
something
or
bad,
both.
which is terrible. Which
Liquid receivers.
it just
Shit.
happened in the start of the lockdown, and so obviously they were in
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
shape.
they were bad.
You know what they don't have? Paywave.
Good burgers
on the drive.
Oh.
The Whopper is actually solid, but I was annoyed they didn't have Paywave in their drive-thru.
Yeah.
What the hell? What company doesn't have Paywave in their freaking
True,
drive-thru?
true.
Ridiculous.
What else we got?
We're at the S's here. Oh, frick, yes. I'm glad we came across this one. The Sky
Sky.
Network Television. Oh, frickin'.
Not a fan.
Not a fan because they don't innovate, and they freaking charge New Zealanders 100. Literally, people right now are listening to me and they're like, "Bless you, Andreas. Thank you for talking," because they're feeling this. They're like, "I pay $120 a month for my Sky.
Yeah.
The movie channel no one gives a damn about because it's Netflix now. The only thing they have is sport,
Sport. Yeah, that's the only reason why my
Literally.
dad has it, just for Sky Sport. Yeah.
and what does he pay? $100?
Oh, a lot of money.
You know what I mean?
A lot of money.
So I'm like, I can't. Oh, I saw 2 degrees. They ballsed it up. Sorry, I'm not sure if I can use the word ballsed. The Rugby World Cup.
Yes.
Everyone was raging at 2 degrees because the streaming
That
sucked.
was Spark Sport.
Spark Sport. Sorry,
Spark
2
Sport.
degrees.
Yeah.
But that's an example of
Yeah.
an opportunity where
They lost
stuff
the
here Sky
rights to-
Sport,
Dang, yeah.
but then Spark screwed it up.
Yeah,
So everyone's
they-
like, we love Sky Sport, bring
Yeah,
them
yeah.
back, which I'm not happy about.
You had one job, Spark.
Sorry,
Was
their
to-
share price is 28 cents. So,
Spark is also on the
oh, is it?
NZX.
Oh, crap.
Spark New Zealand.
2 companies that
2 companies, 1 stone.
Sky City, PaySmart Holdings. You get it. We're at T, the Warehouse Group, Telstra Corporation, which is rebranded to. Oh, Telstra is anyway. Sorry, it's an Australian company.
Does Telstra
Australia's
still
largest
exist?
telecommunication company.
Oh.
So I realized by reading that out, people literally lost interest. When you read out like boring stuff like
I
that,
thought Telstra's that I thought they only exist because it's the kind of email domain that only 60-year-old women have, you
is
know?
there a Telstra email domain?
I don't know, like at ihug.com or at telstra.com, you know?
I have an email address at Hotmail.
Hotmail, yeah. It was before Hotmail, even
Really?
before that.
Impressive.
Like extra, it was like extra then Hotmail. But wait.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Every time I use my Hotmail, I'm like, man, I need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's because it just seems.
Yeah, a couple
So you kind of get the idea
Westpac,
of what we're
Z
talking
Energy.
here. New Zealand companies that we're going to take that $1,000 and we're going to spend a varied amount of money on those companies. You've come to and you made it, pretty much at the end of the first podcast, and in the second one, Cliffhanger, we're going to spend that money, $1,000,
Yeah, we are.
all of it.
Yeah.
So it'll be
We just clickbaited you. You have to listen
That's right.
to the next
Literally.
one. Figure out how we spend our money.
literally we just great strategy.
And we are going to spend it.
Yeah, $1,000
$1,000 of our own money.
on New Zealand companies, and hopefully we can make money quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Otherwise,
Super quick.
we'll go on a journey of losing money
Yeah,
together.
yeah. And we'll take you through that process of why we buy a company to the best of our ability.
Yeah.
And again, we're no experts, so it's going to be messy at times.
Totally.
And even things you probably heard today, you'll be like, wow, these
Yeah.
guys. But that's the thing. Like literally, we're not trying to say we know much. We're just being like, hey, we're going to give this a shot, spend our money on something, and again, I think if it's successful, I'll be sick. You know what I mean? Like we make money.
Oh, that'd be
Be
great.
awesome.
That's the ideal situation.
We're learning to, which is great. Yeah, so please tune in next week. Again, we're doing this weekly, and Mike and I will be here with the puns, with the jokes, and a bit of information about making money with shares as best as we
We'll
can.
be back here, so tune in then.
Thanks, team.
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah.